La Resortera. Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Pura Vida Perspectives Podcast. This is Sarah Elena and Jairo. Today we're going to be chatting about, there's been some new news about the infrastructure here in Costa Rica that has to do with our main airport, the Juan Santa Maria International Airport. So we wanted to talk to you guys about this because, it can definitely affect in a good way. This is good news.
Yes.
You know, a lot of you are either moving or traveling to Costa Rica. So Jairo, tell us the news. What's been going on with the airport here in Costa Rica? One of our main airports. We have two.
Yeah.
Talking about the one in, right by the capital city.
In San Jose. First of all, I want to get with a controversy. How come the airport is called Juan Santa Maria Airport in San Jose, but it's in Alajuela?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I don't know. but that's the thing. I'm from Alajuela. I was born in Alajuela. So I always want to call the airport from Alajuela. But people get confused because they say, well, we're arriving in San Jose. And then they get a hotel in San Jose. And once they arrive, they end up noticing that the drive is 30 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic.
I think that's kind of a rookie traveler mistake, to be honest. So a lot of countries that I visited, the airport's usually not right there in the center of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Like most places that I've been to, you're going to be 20, 30 minutes away.
Medellin is outside the city of Medellin.
Outside of the city of Medellin. I mean, even when I think about going home to Washington, D.C., the main airport is
Panama
outside.
is outside of the city.
Exactly. Panama, it's another 30-minute drive. Yeah, Colombia. Anytime I've been to any of the airports in Colombia, it's been at least, 30-minute drive or more, definitely out. El Salvador, that's not right in the city. That's about 30 minutes
It's
out.
on the beach.
So it's kind of,
Well, but it's in the city of Alajuela. Should be called Alajuela Airport.
Right.
All right. With that being said, a concession, right? That's how you say it?
Yeah. So it sounds like the airport was privately owned by a company. I don't know if it's Aeris or Aeris.
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 Uh-huh. And now it's, you say sold or on a concession?
I guess essentially the government is buying back the concession.
Okay.
So they're buying it back. So now the airport will be under the government control again.
Okay. But not necessarily the Costa Ricans are the ones that are going to control it, according to what I saw on the news, isn't it?
I don't know that part.
Okay. Well, it was bought for $143 million, was it?
Yeah, it's at $143 million to end the concession early.
To end it. Okay.
But it sounds like it will be government owned now.
Okay. So pretty much what they're planning to do is they're planning to bring in more flights and make it look better, right?
Yeah. So I guess the point of them doing that was a lot of it was for their tourism strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess just their long-term goals. So they already have projects that they're working to expand the airport, I guess make more gates so it can be able to receive more planes, offer more destinations.
So basically that's good news because right now we're at the beginning of December and the high season in Costa Rica, it's here. So if you're planning to come to Costa Rica December, January, February, March, April, be patient for the immigration lines, right?
Absolutely. I like to have my flights, so I usually travel back during Christmas. I don't arrive midday, when I come back.
Midday's
so
crazy.
I'll usually, first thing in the morning, be in that airport, arriving, even if that means flying all night, or late. Because I'm not doing those Well, I can go to the resident line, but.
There you go. Well, here's the thing. If you are arriving between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., you're going to be stuck there for about an hour and a half, just the immigration line. So a tip that I can provide is stay your first night close to the airport. Like don't drive to the beach, don't drive to the mountain or volcanoes or anything like that. First day, stay put and then pick up your car with Car Rentals Costa Rican USA and hit the road. Because it can be a little tiring. Plus, if there's a lot of people like when you fly to Washington, where do you stop first?
Well, usually I can get direct, but maybe it could be Panama, could be El Salvador, could be Houston, could be Miami.
So some people has layovers and they're tired.
Exactly. And the thing is, so let's say your flight does land at 1. let's say you don't get out of the airport till 3:30 or 4, what time is 3:30 or 4 in these areas? Got my phone.
Yeah.
What time is 3:30 or 4 in these areas?
Right, exactly.
Rush hour.
Rush hour.
So now you're coming out to horrible traffic after you just traveled all day. You know, maybe not the best time to try to get out of the city or city area at that time. So, and, you know, you want to arrive to your destination before dark. That person would also have, if they are going to be renting a car, they're going to have to factor in picking up the car, doing that paperwork, getting on the road. So then you're not on the road till 4:30, and it's already going to be dark soon. Right. You know, it's already going to be dark by 6. So.
Okay. So I want to get back to the airport news. So here's some reasons behind this decision. Long-term planning, Costa Rica wants more direct control over how the airport grows in the next 20 to 30 years. So that's good news. Avoiding complex renegotiations. Renewing the concession will have required years of negotiation. Modernization freedom. The government wants the ability to expand terminals, add gates, and improve infrastructure without contractual limitations. So one of the good things is that Costa Rica Airport is basically what we were talking about doing here in our podcast. Getting the feeling that is more Costa Rica. Have you seen the guy that plays jazz, is it? When you're traveling away or playing the piano inside the airport with Costa Rican music? Mm-hmm. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
And I guess they want to just make it more Costa Rican on the inside, which is good.
Yeah.
Tourism strategy. San Jose is the gateway for millions of visitors, so having more flexibility supports national tourism goals, which at the end of the day is basically what we're aiming, you know, to bring back more people for tourism in Costa Rica. So what are some of the good things, bad things you've seen at the San Jose Juan Santa Maria Airport?
As it is now?
From your personal experience, yes.
I mean, honestly, I like that it's a smaller airport. I know you're supposed to get there 3 hours in advance.
How?
I get there 2 hours in advance. Usually I could cut it even less if I had to.
Before I used to do that too.
I don't recommend doing it. I know I'm risking. Like, I know I'm taking a risk when I'm doing that.
Sarah always does what she's not supposed to be doing.
Don't do as I say.
Exactly. What is that that you say?
Say as I do as I say. Don't do as I do. Don't do it. There's so many things you shouldn't do that I've done.
Okay, so I used to do it like that. Now that I found out that there's a VIP lounge, I always go to the VIP. I even go like 4 hours before my flight.
Wait, how do you have to get into the VIP lounge?
With a credit card.
What kind of credit card?
I have the Black MasterCard.
Here in Costa Rica?
Uh-huh.
With what bank?
With Scotia Bank.
Scotia.
Right. Some people have it with BAC too.
I have BAC, yeah.
Just
do you actually have to use the card?
No.
Oh.
Just to get in. Because it's free.
Okay, maybe I'll apply for that.
Free beer, free food, free water.
Free food?
Yeah. Unlimited.
That's amazing.
That's why I get into the airport 4 hours before.
All right, note to self, sign up for the BAC, MasterCard.
Yeah, so before I used to arrive at the airport 2 hours before my flight. Now I arrive 4 hours before.
Just to go sit in the lounge.
Free beer. Free beer, free food.
Oh, man.
So I wanted to mention something else.
Did mention, too, that they're, it's for tourism, but also it sounds like for, like, commercial activity, too. I imagine Costa Rica gets things imported into the country via flight, goods that are delivered by flight. So it sounds like this will also, like, contribute to that commercial aspect of the country as well.
Yeah. So it says here that Aeris will continue operating the airport during the transition. After that, the government takes over. Flights, schedules, and daily operations won't be affected for travelers.
That's cool. But it sounds like a good thing then, what they're doing. They want to, I would say Costa Rica is definitely very geared towards tourism.
All right. So we're expecting on the future years more passenger capacity, better facilities, and infrastructure that keep up with the demand. So airport's pretty nice. Like you say, it's a small airport. It's not that really big. But it's a comfy airport. Like walking from gate 4 to gate 19, where the VIP lounges are at, is less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I like that about the airport. I like that you don't need those walking mats that help you go faster. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, like Panama's a big airport. You know, it's not like, oh man, I got to get all the way down here. It's everything's right there, and I like that.
I know, it's not Costa Rica and it's Panama, but if you are watching, if you never make a connection in Panama, you seen Home Alone, the movie?
Actually, my daughter was just watching that yesterday. Well, she was watching the one where he lost his flight, I guess. So this must have been Home Alone 2.
Right, Home Alone 2. And that's like, when you're in Panama, you feel similar to Home Alone. Because everybody's like, come
Running,
on,
exactly.
run. We got 30 minutes to the next flight.
And we're like all the way across.
And it's funny because you see a lot of people doing so. I don't understand because Panama has a gorgeous, beautiful new airport. And they just did these terminals that connect on the inside of the airport. And sometimes, like, you arrive at gate 8 and you're leaving out of gate 135. And you have 45 minutes to make it to the other side and let the games begin.
Totally.
It's really, like, my daughter's like that. I feel like I'm in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Yeah, that's exactly the one that my daughter's watching yesterday. I didn't seen it before. It was good.
It's a good movie. And the part always brings me back to the Panama airport. So this is not a very long episode. Just wanted to share the news of what we saw on the past days. So if you're coming to Costa Rica within the next few years, or if you're planning to move to Costa Rica, know that the future family or friends that are going to come along are going to have better amenities and are going to be getting into the country a lot faster.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again for watching another episode of Pura Vida Perspectives podcast, and we'll see you in the next episode.
All right. Pura vida.
Esto fue una producción de La Resortera.